back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
Minnesota's pace of play is something they'll be really happy with. They've had the puck most of the time. They just haven't been able to break through yet.
Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Zuccarello's got it into offensive territory. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it quickly over to Taves. There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside. Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up. Nice pass. Knocked away. Slides the puck across to Spurgeon. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Galchenyuk. Shot. Big time stop. Gets a blocker on it. Jostles the puck loose. Here's a shot. And that clangs off the iron. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Passes right to the front. Turns it away.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
Quick feed to Hunt. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a short pass to Martinez. Too many bodies in the way. Here's a backhand. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a shot. Way off target. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Takes a shot. Oh, you can't miss that.
Now, somehow I got 408, James. You don't get any if you don't hit the net. Get it on target, man.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Directed over to Hunt. Sends it in on the attack. Maroons looking to make something happen here in the corner. Centering pass! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Battle along the boards. Moves it to Johnson. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Puts it to the front of the net. Unloads from the blue line. Big time shot block there. Quick pass to Hartman. Feeds the puck to Eriksson Ek. Over the line they come. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Oh, he's trying to dangle there, but he loses the puck. Now he's got to chase it back.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a shot. Oh, and a good opportunity right there.
You don't get many chances. You want to finish them off, so he'll be a little frustrated as he heads back up ice.
And I think he's seen enough because he stops the play when covering up the puck.
Oh, guys are going to be bent over trying to gasp for breath. They'll be in favor of that move. Pretty good shot. The goalie's able to get the blocker up on it and put it outside.
Taves has won the draw. Right in front. Oh, and that goes wide. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. And he easily stops that one. There's the end of period number 2. Still zeros on the board after 40 minutes.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center.
The third period is just moments away, and both Ray and I will be ready to bring you all the action here on EA Sports. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are now underway here in this third period. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. It's a 2-on-1. Takes a shot. That one's off the blocker. Spurgeon's got it in the defensive end. And now he angles it across to Stahl. Lets it fly. That's turned aside from the blocker. Denies him.
Oh, he's on it there. Both saves are really good ones.
Carries it across the line. Centering pass. Moves it quickly over to Teravainen. Denied by the goaltender. Centering pass in front. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves. Those are the saves that are gifts from the goaltender. That looked like an automatic goal. He's able to make the stop.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Carries it in, and he slides it quickly to Merrill. An easy save by Brossois. Slides the puck over. On the attack along the boards. Moves around along the half wall. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And now he tries to get it across to Johansson. Takes the feed from the left side. Quick feed to Merrill. And it's a quick pass to Hunt. Takes a shot and makes the save. Puck picked up by Smith. Minnesota's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Blocker save.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
Here's an odd man rush. Right in the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Tries to get it to Maroon. With possession along the wall. Off his stick. Big time stop there. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck scooped up by Grzelcyk. And now he moves it to Anderson. Takes that pass back at the point. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Pitlick swooping in on the attack. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Dickinson's gaining momentum. Gets the puck in deep. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Pitlick. Taken by Dickinson. Referee signaling delayed penalty. Looks like hooking will be the call. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. The arms up. There's the whistle. And boy, look at the time here for a penalty coming up. The good old-fashioned hook is sending him off to the box.
He's almost in the right position, but he's got to give him a little hook. When he gives that tug, he goes to the penalty box. It gets called every time.
Here we go. A lengthy 5-on-3 power play looms.
And it's quite some time on the 5-on-3. What a big advantage for them. They have to take advantage of this opportunity. You can't let a two-man advantage slip away.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Makes the save.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
A critical draw here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And manages to clear the zone. Moves it to Shaw. Takes the feed. Here's an opportunity. Nothing.
No, he's got to get that on target. That's a scoring chance, and he doesn't even make the goaltender make a save.
Quick pass to Martinez. And now it's over to Taves. Sends it over. Hammers the one-timer. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. And he's going to get 2 for hooking on the play, Ray.
He should. I mean, he gets his stick out parallel to the ice. He gets it across the player's midsection, and that's kind of a red flag for that penalty.
Just a few more seconds now for this penalty-killing unit here as this 4-on-3 man advantage continues.
Down to a 4-on-3 with the penalty that they just took. You have to continue to move your feet even though you have a man advantage. Now it's just one man. You got to move around those penalty killers.
Into the offensive zone. Lets it fly. Makes the save on the slapper. Stalls won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And that one's turned away.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Under a minute to go in the third. Quick pass to Zuccarello. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Chicago's playing it through the neutral zone. Takes the feed at the point. Time to execute here on this power play. Puck grab by Dickinson. He scores! A short-handed marker.
I don't think that a penalty killer's ever really looked for a shorty, but if the opportunity's there, now they're more aggressive than they've ever been. That's a scorer's goal right there. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry. He's so tight to the net, he has to get rid of it before the goalie can readjust.
Chicago's got the game's first goal late in the third.
I thought this would happen a lot sooner. Both teams have the capabilities of scoring, but just nobody was able to generate enough chances to get on the board.
Here's a shot. Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper.
22 seconds.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget. In need of a goal, the extra attacker's out on the ice. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Chicago's won the draw and tries to make a diagonal pass to Keith. And he gains the zone here. Deflected and breathe.
I got 2 of these in my career. I was never out at the end of the game.
Good 400 goals and only scored 2 empty netters.
Yeah, when we were protecting the lead, it was safest with me sitting down.
What an indictment.
Oh, yeah. They'd really have to screw this up now, James, to lose. The empty netter should put it away.
Chicago's added to their lead with the empty netter, and Ray, that's pretty much all she wrote, I would say.
Well, you grind away to get the lead through this much of the game, and they pull the goalie, they're going to pressure you. You put it away with an easy one into the empty net.
Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attacker is now jumping into the play. Tries to get the puck to Hartman. It is all over. Boy, confidence between the pipes tonight with that shutout, would you say?
It looked easy.
Yeah.
Even the most difficult shots for him, he handled with such confidence.
Well, this one's in the books. A fun one tonight for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Good night.